100% on that. Sure if the first one took or not. We spent last night in the candlelight because no electricity in the campground. Okay, this is, I videoed this morning and I wasn't sure if it was getting it or not because the battery was dead. But this is the back of our trailer. Hey, lady boy. Fire, I thought I'd have it tonight, but the wind's kind of come up a little bit. They're going to have a big old Halloween party. And this is down by the office. That's the bridge going over. This is called Big Cedar Creek, Georgia. And part of the campground. Back grass. All the sites are supposed to back up to the creek. But boy, this was running yesterday when we got here. Now today it's kind of let up a little bit. And I haven't walked around to look things over, but I can do that. I'm gonna Sprite. So this is front. And then this is down that way. Haven't walked it yet. I'm going to have to do that. Walking it out. That's supposed to be a driving range over there. Probably is. So, no electricity last night. I guess the storm come through, I guess yesterday. And it was 12 hours or something without electricity. Oh, no good for us, but it come back on. This is our campground at Cedar Creek Campground. And I'm gonna take a walk, but my jacket's too hot. Hope I haven't been goofy. Been watching the squirrels make their nests for winter. Tonight for Cave Springs, Georgia is a freeze warning. It's supposed to get down to below, well, about 30. And I just saw it's supposed to get down to 36. Anyway, they've been little squirrels, just busy. That nest right there, they scurry down and get the leaves here, chew them all, go back up. Then there's another one up there. And another one over there in that tree up there. And they just running all over the place, cutting these little leaves off, taking them, making their nests. Don't know what kind of tree this is, but it's a big one. This is a really nice creek. It's called, I thought it was called Cedar Creek, but it's dry, big dry creek. Doesn't look it to me. They had a big party there last night, Halloween. Trees are starting to turn a little more, and they really will after tonight, cold temps. But we're heading out in the morning, going south to Andersonville, which is Civil War prison. A lot of history, but the temperatures down there is about the same as here. But we're moving further south. Then after next week, we'll be in Florida, northern Florida. Just fine. Try to find some place for a month, and then move, and then a month, and a move, and a month. Something like that. Where the squirrel went. in there. I hope you can see. I wish I could zoom this thing. Went in there with a little cluster of leaves and pushing it, shaping it around. Then he'll come back out, he or she. There she comes out. Stuck her head out. Come on, come on. Now climbing up over all the limbs, down and around. And I'll get in that bush and cut some more leaves. And she's nibbling on a leaf, on a cluster. Got it in her mouth, gets it just right. Pushes it around with her little feet, make sure it's in there tight. And she's gotten more. She's adding more to what she's already got. Pushing it around. Here she goes back up, getting it adjusted. And up she goes. Up some more. Over and down. Adjusting it some more so it don't fall out. Jumps over. Checks and sees. Goes down in the hole. And fixes it around. Moving couches. Laying rugs. Coffee tables. End tables. Getting them all fixed up for winter. Pushing it and laying it here and scrunching up. Says, okay, that's right. And here she'll come back out and go get some more. Come on, lady. Now her little head sticking out. I can see it. The camera don't pick that kind of stuff up. But she'll do it again. She's been doing that for over an hour. Well, see how big the nest is. She's been doing it more than that. But I'm enjoying watching National Geographic. Every now and then we get trees and stuff on top of the trailer. Pine cones, acorns, that kind of stuff. And we have to blow off the slides. So he crawls up and blows it off. And that's the sun on the pretty mountain with the trees turning. Wished I knew what name that was. I don't like him up there, but better him than me. Oh, where did he go? Maybe the little wind we had today blew it off.